Hello everyone and welcome back to Winston's Wow Moments.
Welcome.
Yes, we are always super excited when we have an opportunity to share just some of our wow moments in life. So we are so glad to have you with us on today.
And so I need to interrupt because there was a wow moment that happened that was almost too much wow for me.
It was right after.
Right after the viewing of the broadcast of our wow moment, my wife received a call. One of the mothers of the church who's just been a jewel to us and our family, and we love them, so it was nothing for her to call and check on us. Mm-hmm. But here's what I discovered. She had watched the wow moment, everybody, and she told my wife, she says, listen, if you pass and you get to heaven, she says, come find me.
Yeah. And
she says, when you find me, we're going to go back to that house and we're going to hunt that man together.
And we're going to say, boo. She said she'll come back and you'll hear me and Sister Hughley, boo.
Can you believe that now we got other members saying they're going to help my wife to hunt her husband?
That's a wild moment.
But I keep telling her she's not going to go anywhere.
Yes. So what do you think about my lashes?
So she has on lashes, and I want to share this. Hopefully the camera can get this. I asked my baby when she always draws a picture, and this is a picture of mommy and daddy. Do you see the lashes on this drawing? That should tell you what damage the lashes are causing. But if you like it, I'm gonna say I love it.
Hey, that was from a wow moment. So we had another wow moment after the wow moment, and a young lady
sent lashes.
They're magnetic lashes.
Okay. So that means you can't go by some metal. It's gonna stick.
I don't think it's gonna stick
because it's stuck to that COVID.
It didn't get the COVID.
Now, that's how you got it.
Okay.
And COVID lashes.
Well, these are different. They're 9 to 5. They're shorter.
Yeah, they are shorter.
Because
the last one, you get them windshield wiper.
No, they wasn't that long, but shout out to Lashes. We'll have our website later on in the broadcast. All right. So wow, the last wow moment you shared that you were going to talk about me, the wow moment of your wife. So. Inquiring minds.
I just want to perhaps get some feedback. I don't know if I'm just the only person, only husband, the only spouse that is dealing with somebody. There are three things I can say, three individuals that I can say that are always right.
Okay.
God, Google, and my wife. Always right. God, Google, and my wife.
Okay.
Always right.
I don't think that's the case. I'm just always objective.
Okay.
And so I try to have the facts straight and make sure that we're on the same page.
Gotcha. I changed her name to Google in my phone. Just so she would know. Always right. So that's one thing. Then, do you know somebody who's always cold?
I'm cold right now, honestly. My feet cold.
We go out on the patio, and I'm so embarrassed. She takes an electric blanket out on the patio, plugs it up, and we're outside on the patio, and I'm watching her with an electric blanket.
Yes, I mean, it's warming. I like to be just warm. And ladies, I don't know if you have to deal with this. We have dual temperatures in our car.
Hold on, let me stop you. Because she loves to say we have dual temperatures in the car. And I have to remind her, we in the same car. So you can't put it on 90 on one side and think that there's a kind of shield between them. It's not a shield.
It's a shield. Why they got where you can have the different temperatures if it's not?
We're riding in the same car. You like to say, that's your side. No, we're in the same car.
Well, We're gonna have to compromise then.
No, and you know the compromise. I'm gonna be honest. If you ever see me and my wife in a car, let me tell you what's going on. She's cutting the heat on, and I'm cutting it off. Just know we arguing about the heat. If y'all see us going down the road, this all that's going on.
It is, because I'll turn the heat on, and then I'm feeling warm, and next thing I know, I said, now how did the heat get out that fast? And so I was like, let me watch him, because, I need that warmth.
I'm trying to make sure I don't show up to our destination stinking because she got the heat blasting and you're sweating and you feel uncomfortable because she'll put it on 90. 90.
That feels good.
So I just wanted to get some feedback. Anybody else have to deal with always cold?
Am I the only cold woman in the house?
Always right?
Always objective.
But you wanted to share something that you felt was a wow moment that was happening this time last year?
Yes, so we were talking, and this time last year, we were actually preparing for our first ever date night with the Winstons. And so it was actually a vision that you had, and it was for us to come together as a church family, as a community, and really it fell on Valentine's Day. Yeah. It was on a Friday, and I will never forget, it was really jam-packed with couples, young and old. Those who were single were able to come, and we had good live jazz band and good food, and it was a reasonable just time to come together. And the wow moment is, we did not know a month later the world was going to stop. And not only that, some of those people this year, of course, my parents were there. They're no longer here. We have those who were there. Our spouses are gone. And it was really, the vision was just to maximize that moment.
Yeah. Because
you just didn't know. We didn't know this was going to happen.
No.
And so as Valentine's Day is approaching again, we know that love is something that we should have really all year long. But just a reminder, because that was just a wow moment that, man, I didn't know that was going to happen.
I'm laughing because I know she's serious and she's sounding good, but I'm distracted by those lashes. So I'm gonna just look in the camera. Cause I keep like, who is this woman? And see, they messing with you.
No, I just want to make sure I'm still good because I did it myself.
Okay. Hey. But I will say this. I'm sorry I was distracted about those lashes, but the reason why I wanted to even present that was life as you know it is so short, and we just have to learn how to, as my wife said, maximize moment. Mm-hmm. But then there are times we have to create moments and just make the best out of those, not knowing how long we're going to have with one another. So even now, I encourage you in your own special way to start making moments, start maximizing moments, because we don't know how many moments we will have. Life as I know it, it's like a movie. And especially with her in my movie called Life, sometimes it's a horror movie. It's always an action movie. It's sometimes a suspense movie, and I thank God he's a director. But sometimes I have to go to my Bible and read the script again.
It's a love story too.
It
ain't a love story.
See, you in the story, I'm in the movie.
It's not love.
Yeah, it's a love story.
That's a part. You have that as a type of movie.
Yeah, you do.
Romance,
yeah.
Romance.
Yeah, it's all of that. So, but you just learn to read your script, to appreciate, because you don't know when it's going to be the last time that it's going to be. It won't be another scene. And so make those scenes in this movie that we call life. And even if they show it with these lashes on, you just make the best of it.
Make the best of it. Now, I know we're talking about the wow moment of wife, but I have some wow moments with you.
I thought this was about you.
It is about about me?
Always right. Always.
I'm being objective. And so you start out talking about me being cold,
Yes.
being always right.
Yes.
I don't know if I'm the only wife out there that has a husband that like takes your items and they disappear. So he says I'm a hoarder.
You are.
And I don't know what it is. Like you have this OCDism with cleaning and decluttering, and my things can't stay.
If you haven't used it in 3 years, chances are you're not going to use it. And when you have a disorder, is when someone throws something away and you go in the trash and say, I'm going to use this, and you will pull it out of the trash.
Yes.
And I'm like,
no, because I'm thinking long term. Like, you don't know when you're going to need this again.
we have never used it.
But that doesn't mean we won't ever use it. So, am I the only one that deals with that?
Yes. Yes, you the only one that'll go through a trash can.
I'm going through trash.
Every time I do that, here you are, grabbing the trash.
Yes, because
I needed that.
or I wanted it, you know.
So why you put me out in front of everybody?
Because you put me out about my temperature, my electric blanket, but I was just thinking.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking.
Okay, so what else? Since you are cleansing yourself right now.
I'm cleansing. This is therapeutic for me as we get through another month of love. I mean, you all think about it. We've been married. It's been 8 years, 2 months, and on the time of this air, it will be 12 days. Time is moving, so you learn one another and really appreciate one another.
And a lot of people have been asking when we said that I was Michael T and she was Courtney V. People have been asking, what does the T and the V stand for?
Mm-hmm.
Well, but T, trustworthy.
And mine
V,
is
vicious.
No.
Vicious. Courtney, vicious, Winston.
No, everybody out there, my classmates, they will know since Valley High days, the V stands for very intelligent. And you know that. You know that. I don't know why you get up here and don't know what that V stands for. Very intelligent. That's what it stands for.
I got you, baby. I got you, girl.
Yes, so you want me to tell what that T stands for?
What does the T stand for?
It's a song, right? A group.
We have to ask my parents. They name it. I don't know.
You don't know it? Okay.
But another wild moment. Mm-hmm. Well, before I say mine, you said there was one more perhaps that you was going to say about me.
Well, yeah, so I always wake up hungry.
Yes.
And so
Yes.
the wow moment is that my husband doesn't. That's a wow moment.
Who in their right mind can be in the bed, your eyes open,
And I'm hungry.
and as soon as your eyes open,
I'm hungry.
you talking about what we're about to eat?
Yes.
Who does that?
I wake up hungry. So at 7 o'clock, if I haven't had breakfast by 8, it's already starting to be a kind of different day.
Yes. It's different when you haven't had breakfast.
Yeah. So that's the wow moment to me that I say, you want some breakfast and you're not hungry. Like, am I the only one that wakes up hungry?
Yes.
I don't know. We'll get some feedback to confirm or deny.
Let's get some feedback for these lashes too. You got my baby drawing lashes to draw her mama.
They're good.
Okay.
Alright, so you had your last wow moment. What was your last wow moment?
Concerning you?
Mm-hmm.
My last wow moment concerning my wife, that is, I'm gonna need some help with this as well. We talked about as far as her, what else did we say?
That I was cold.
Yeah.
And that I don't like to throw anything away.
Okay.
And that my lashes.
Mm-hmm.
And that I'm always right. Is
Okay.
what you said from your vantage.
Okay. Have you ever met someone? Do you know someone who does this all the time? Are
I'm ready.
Sleeps. She will wake up on the weekend and take a nap after she eats.
Yeah.
And then stay up for a while and say, I'm gonna rest for a little while.
I'm tired. I mean, I work during the week. I'm your wife. I'm my baby's mama. I'm tired.
I thought you were my baby's mom.
No, I'm my baby's mother.
Oh.
My baby. I'm your baby mama.
The Mara Show. The next wild moment will be on the Mara Show. Tune in.
You know.
And when it comes to 7 months.
You are the father. But yeah, it's okay for me to have a nap and get my mind right, be emotionally charged, mentally charged. So I am going to take a nap during the weekend.
Sleep is a beauty.
Yeah.
And no more for me before we get ready?
No more wow moments other than I am definitely thankful that this time last year it was laid upon your heart to do that as a pastor, as a husband, as a man, to create that. Why you say
as a man?
As a man, because most men don't think about creating an experience.
Okay.
That
you don't think so?
Some do, but it's not on everybody's mind. Let me plan something that the community can be blessed, that couples can be blessed, that we can have just a good live music and affordable cost so that everyone can join. So the wow moment, the final, is for you, because that's a memory that many can share. I enjoyed it, and I always think about those faces and those couples that were able to enjoy their last, Valentine's, and then those who are thinking about this time this year and have those pictures to look back on.
So what is going to be a wow moment that you plan on making with me?
Like, for Valentine's Day?
Whenever.
Okay. More to come. More to come.
What is more what?
Because Valentine's is...
Why you shaking and touching?
I gotta think.
And if you do all that?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. I want it to be special. So I have to think about that.
Okay.
I'm going to create plenty more wow moments with you.
Because, once again, whether single, whether engaged, whether married, whatever the case may be, you want to make sure that you have your own personal wow moments as well. Too many times we're saying, wow, this person has passed. Wow, they're no longer here. And we just have to maximize, once again, while we're here. We got to take time. Lord knows you may not be with somebody who's going to go through the trash or wake up hungry or wearing these lashes and all this other stuff, but it's still in the midst, like us. Learn how to laugh about it, learn how to love in it, and just keep embracing the wild moments.
I agree. And who knows, the wild moment may be Seven gets her little brother or sister she wants.
Okay. See, I was with you, but she just told everybody out there a lie. I have become a one-hit wonder.
Oh my goodness.
Because my wife has refused to even engage in the conversation of Seven having a sibling or some type of playmate or just, a play buddy. She doesn't want to even talk that talk. So maybe while you're on the spot, you want to tell everybody why you don't talk about that?
Well,
I wish the camera could zoom in.
Well, Seven actually asked me this today.
Okay.
So that's why it's top of mind, because she was like, she wants a little brother. And then, of course, TT visited and said, you need to give Seven a playmate. But the reason why, it's a lot. That's the reason why. It's a lot to carry a child for 9 months, give birth. You all heard the last time I gave birth what happened. And
Why you gotta bring that back
I'm
up?
just saying.
They remember?
If they don't, they go back and revisit. It's a lot, and then I'm a career woman.
You starting to sweat?
I'm sweating because I'm getting nervous. It's a lot to bring a child into the world. That would be a wild moment.
Yeah.
So we solicit your prayers if that.
You start talking about baby and she start taking control like peanuts in the Make sure.
That's a wild moment.
Yeah, that's a wild moment.
I'm just sweating.
Well, yeah. Got you on the spot though.
Yeah.
So is it a possibility? This could be breaking news for everyone.
I don't know. I can't commit that they don't lie. But we'll see. You all would know in a wild moment if we're gonna say wow again.
All right, we don't have long.
We don't. Alright, well that's good. But I do actually commit that I'll continue to give wild moments as your wife. I'll continue to love you. I'll continue to put up with you being warm and decluttering and not always agreeing with me being right. But the wild moment is we continue to bring wild moments and can bless those along the way. And so, more to come on how we celebrate, and I surprise my husband with the wild moment.
Wow.
Well, thank you so much for joining this wild moment. Of course, in the season of love, continue to love those that are around you, near and far. Maximize the moments, because we don't know when we will stop saying wow. But while we can still say wow, we thank God for that opportunity, and we can love one another in the process.
Thank everyone for watching. Our thoughts and prayers to everyone who's lost a loved one. We pray for you. Pray for us. Thanks for all the support, the texts, the phone calls, except for you, Sister Hughley. We don't need you coming down to boo with my wife. Okay.
Yes, we do, Sister Hughley.
Love every last one of you, and continue to make those wild moments.
Love you, everybody. Take care. Bye.
Bye.